Are you tired of searching for an investment that will bring you high returns and won't make you break the bank? Well, if you do, then your search ends here. I have done my research and discovered what the solution is. The world of investing is governed by one of the simplest rules: the early bird catches the worm. Being proactive is of utmost importance when it comes to investing. Today, I want to discuss the most crucial asset you should consider investing in before December 2023, as it can significantly boost your portfolio. It is essential to grasp the current state of the economy before making any investment decisions. So let's get deeper into the current state of the economy and what that means for you as an investor. Recent market trends have been remarkably dynamic. We have witnessed soaring stock prices and unprecedented government stimulus packages, putting us in uncharted territory. However, as investors, it is imperative to decipher the true implications of these developments. One undeniable truth is that market trends wield a substantial influence on investments. Take the tech sector, for example, which has undergone remarkable growth in recent years. However, given the heightened scrutiny from regulators and concerns regarding inflated valuations, there are no guarantees that this trend will endure. Consequently, to understand the economy's overall health comprehensively, it is essential to carefully monitor the various economic indicators that can shape our investment decisions, such as interest rates, inflation, GDP growth, and consumer spending. By analyzing these metrics, investors can make more informed investment decisions. Experts predict that the economy will continue to recover from the pandemic's impact. However, there are still challenges on the horizon. Factors such as rising inflation, supply chain disruptions, and geopolitical tensions could impact investments in the coming months. Now, let's discuss the number one investment choice for the future: energy. You might wonder why energy is a viable investment option and whether it carries any risks. Let me shed some light on why energy is the way forward. When we talk about energy, we refer to the production and distribution of electricity, oil, gas, and renewable resources like solar and wind power. Energy is the backbone of our modern economy, powering everything from our homes to our cars. So, why is energy a good investment choice? Well, firstly, energy is an essential and indispensable component of our daily lives. The energy demand will continue to grow as our population increases and economies develop. This steady demand provides a solid foundation for investment opportunities. Secondly, as a society increasingly emphasizes sustainability and environmental consciousness, renewable energy resources like solar and wind power are gaining significant traction. Governments worldwide are implementing policies and incentives to encourage the adoption of clean energy. This shift towards renewables presents tremendous investment potential for those willing to embrace the future. Furthermore, advancements in technology and innovation are driving down the costs of renewable energy production. This cost reduction and improved efficiency make renewable energy increasingly competitive with traditional fossil fuels. Investing in the energy sector, particularly in renewables, can position investors to capitalize on this ongoing transition. But before we put the energy in continuing, I would like you to share your thoughts in the comments sections below on whether assets are better investments than buying stocks. Also, if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Alright, let's continue. Now let's examine the historical performance of the energy sector over the past few decades. Energy has consistently been a top-performing sector in the stock market, surpassing other industries. From 2000 to 2020, the S&P 500 Energy Index delivered an average annualized rate of 4.6%, outperforming the S&P 500's average annualized rate of 4.2%. However, it's not just the past performance that makes energy an attractive investment choice. Energy is an essential industry that will continue to experience growth as our world becomes more dependent on technology and electricity. The energy demand is expected to increase significantly. with the International Energy Agency predicting a 21% rise in global energy demand by 2040. Furthermore, the importance of renewable energy is on the rise as we strive for a more sustainable future. Governments worldwide are investing substantially in renewable energy, and many companies are transitioning to cleaner energy sources. According to the International Energy Agency, renewable energy is projected to account for 70% of new power capacity additions from 2021 to 2025. This shift towards renewable energy further strengthens the investment potential in the energy sector. Let's address some common misconceptions and concerns about investing in the energy sector. One concern is the environmental impact of fossil fuels. While it is true that fossil fuels harm the environment, it is important to recognize that the energy industry is diverse and includes renewable resources. Many companies within the energy sector are actively transitioning towards renewable energy, which will positively impact the environment. This shift towards renewables demonstrates a commitment to sustainability and offers investment opportunities aligned with environmental goals. Another misconception is that the energy sector is volatile and prone to sudden market shifts. While energy prices can indeed fluctuate, it is crucial to understand that energy is a fundamental industry for the functioning of our modern economy. Consequently, it tends to be relatively stable and less susceptible to abrupt market shifts than other industries. While short-term price fluctuations may occur, the long-term outlook for energy investments remains favorable. When considering data and statistics, multiple indicators highlight the importance of energy as an investment choice. For instance, the SPDR Energy Select Sector ETF XLE has shown a return of over 40% in the past year, outperforming the S&P 500. These figures illustrate the sector's strong performance potential. Also, the energy sector plays a critical role in addressing the ongoing energy crisis faced by Europe and other countries.
50 years to go from powering calculators to powering cities. And we can't afford to wait 50 years. And that's why Breakthrough Energy is launching the Catalyst program to bring the next generation of climate solutions to market in time and at a low enough cost to avoid a climate disaster. We're bringing together philanthropists, governments, and leading companies to make bold investments in technologies with great promise, but with a long road to commercial success. These investments won't just help reduce emissions, they'll also create new high-paying jobs for decades to come. The early investors in these technologies will be recognized for their contributions. That's why we're creating Catalyzed Emissions Reduction Framework, which measures the reductions in emissions and the cost of these new technologies over time. This framework will let our funding partners be recognized for the impact of their contributions. The first four technologies we're focusing on are green hydrogen, where we split water molecules and we use the hydrogen for power. Second is long-duration energy storage, so we can use intermittent sources like solar, even when
Europe experienced a significant decline in natural gas demand in 2022, primarily due to milder winter temperatures, low hydropower generation, policy-driven shifts towards renewable energy, and high prices, resulting in reduced gas demand in gas-intensive industries. These developments underscore the need for a diversified and resilient energy sector, where investments in renewable energy sources can help mitigate future energy crises and ensure long-term energy security. When it comes to investing in the energy sector, various avenues are available, including buying stocks, mutual funds, and ETFs. One approach is investing in individual stocks of companies producing, distributing, or developing energy resources. This encompasses oil and gas, renewable energy, and utility companies. These investments expose different segments of the energy sector and allow for potential growth opportunities. Another approach to investing in energy is purchasing mutual funds or ETFs, specializing in the energy sector. These funds typically allocate investments across various energy companies, offering investors diversified exposure to the industry. For beginner investors, it can be overwhelming to know where to start. One practical tip for starting with energy investments is to begin with a small investment and focus on building a diversified portfolio. By spreading your investments across different energy companies and potentially other sectors, you can minimize risk and increase the potential for returns over time. Another valuable tip is prioritizing long-term investments over seeking short-term gains in the energy sector. While the industry may experience short-term fluctuations, it has a strong history of long-term growth. Adopting a long-term investment strategy can potentially achieve higher returns and mitigate the impact of market volatility. To maximize returns and minimize risks in the energy sector, conducting thorough research and due diligence is crucial when evaluating potential investments. This involves analyzing a company's financial statements, assessing its competitive position within the industry, and considering its growth potential. Examining these factors allows you to make an informed investment decisions aligned with your goals. Investing in both traditional and renewable energy sources is another effective strategy for optimizing returns and managing risks. This approach helps diversify your portfolio and provides exposure to established and emerging industrial areas. By diversifying your investments across various energy companies, you can mitigate the impact of any single company's performance on your overall portfolio. This balanced approach helps to spread risks and capture opportunities across different sectors within the energy industry. Additionally, it is crucial to maintain a long-term investment mindset and not be swayed by short-term market fluctuations. By focusing on the energy industry's long-term growth potential, you can earn higher returns and minimize those risks over time. It is important to remember that the energy sector has historically demonstrated resilience and long-term growth, despite short-term volatility. By staying committed to your investment goals and maintaining a long-term perspective, you can benefit from the overall positive trajectory of the energy industry. So as we conclude, there are multiple ways to invest in the energy sector, such as purchasing individual stocks, mutual funds, and ETFs. For beginner investors, focusing on building a diversified portfolio and adopting a long-term investment approach is crucial. Experts recommend conducting thorough research and due diligence, considering both traditional and renewable energy sources, and maintaining a long-term investment mindset. Looking towards the future, the energy sector presents both challenges and opportunities. While necessary for a sustainable future, the transition towards renewable energy sources may impact traditional energy sources in the short term. The increasing prevalence of renewable energy may decrease the demand for conventional sources like oil and gas. However, this shift also opens up opportunities for investors as renewable energy becomes more prominent and investment worthy. It is important to stay informed about expert predictions and insight on energy investments. As with any industry, potential challenges and opportunities will be on the horizon. You can capitalize on emerging opportunities within the evolving energy sector by staying updated and adjusting your investment strategy accordingly. So everyone, we'll be wrapping it up here, but I want you to start acting on all that you have heard in this video so you don't fall behind. But guess what? There's more in store for you. Our treasure trove of previous videos is filled with invaluable insights and strategies to guide you toward financial greatness. It's like having that trusted mentor by your side, supporting you every step of the way. Also, we're excited to connect with you in the comment section below. Share your progress, your challenges, and your victories with us. Let's create a dynamic community of ambitious individuals who uplift each other's financial aspirations. Now don't forget, our next video is going to be truly spectacular. You don't want to miss it. So be sure to smash that like button and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you're always in the know. Get ready for more exhilarating adventures as we embark on a journey to lifelong financial success together. And we'll see you on the next investor video.